going here? Is there an ad? Looks like there's an ad somewhere. Yeah, there's an ad. Let's see it. First of all, I got to see if they're going to give me a notification or not. I don't know if they're going to. Try it for like 5 minutes. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. What's up, Zigzag? Can you hear me all right? I'm doing the vertical thing, so just want to make sure you can hear me and see me okay. Let me just move this back like this. I don't care if you can see the fish or not. It don't matter. Can you hear me okay? All right, cool. Coolio. How you doing? I was supposed to go by my parents' house. I got all ready. They told me to get ready, all the stuff, got all my shit together. And, being sick, like, it's a lot. It takes a lot for me to do all that. And then my dad calls me back, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. Your brother can't help you today, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, because he had a seizure yesterday, bit his tongue or whatever. But when I talked to my dad the first time, he said, yeah. He went up and asked my brother. My brother was like, yeah, okay, I'll help him. Whatever. Plus, my mom made me a special dinner. So that was the reason why I was going over. And, I don't know. I guess he changed his mind last minute, but I was trying to explain to my dad, I'm not mad. I was a little pissed at the beginning, but I'm not mad. It's just, it takes a lot for me to, I got up, I shaved, I washed up, I didn't take a shower, but I washed up. I did, all that for me after, I did that like 2 minutes after taking a nap because they were ready. So I was like, all right, I jumped up, I got ready and packed all my shit up. I had to bring all my books, all my paperwork, all my laptop, my cords, all that shit, everything I needed. And then last second, it's just like, no, now we're not doing it. So I'm not mad. I was just upset because it takes a lot of energy out of me, but it is what it is. What's up, Junebug? How you doing? Long time no see, honey. Let me give you your wrench back, man. I took some away because I was, they said not to put too many, which I still not, I don't have too many, but I haven't seen you around in a while, but I hope you're doing okay, honey. How's that West Coast treating you? Hit that thumbs up, guys, when you come in, please. It really helps out. So basically, yeah, that's it. So I figured, I'll come on live and see what everybody's doing. Yeah, like I said, my dad's like, oh, don't get mad at me. I said, I'm not mad, man. It's just, I texted him. It was actually, in this, for instance, it was easy for me to text him. And I wanted to text him to let him know, please don't call, because I don't want to leave it on Do Not Disturb, because just in case my doctor calls. But that's the only reason why. But if he's going to call me just to talk about it again, I'm like, please, just don't call back. It's not because I don't want to talk to you. It's because I'm live, and then it'll kick me off my live. So I just, I said, I'm not mad. I'm sorry. I apologize for being upset, but I think anybody would have got upset, Hi, Tot. How are you, Tot? Tater Tot. Because like I said, I wanted to understand, like, I know my brother had a seizure and all that stuff, but, also I have stage 4 cancer, man. It's a lot for me. It's a lot for me to get up and do a lot of shit, But it is what it is. We'll do it tomorrow. I've been working a lot. It's okay. I like that little emoji. It's like, I don't know. It's all good, Junebug. I miss you, though. I want you to know, you go through my mind at least like 44 times a week. I think about you all the time because you're always so nice to me. So I remember people that are nice to me, like Zigzag and Stacy, Terry, and everybody that comes into my life. I think about all you guys. That was my point. I think about everybody all the time. I really do. Mind people, 2 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, people in the background, please. Come on, hook it up. Finley the dog. Orale, vato. ¿Qué pasa, amiga? Chilling, man. Chilling. How are you, Finley? I'm just hanging out, brother. Lucy Grace. What is up? How are you? How you doing? I was talking about you earlier. Anthony G came in. I haven't seen him in a while. He came into my live this morning, and I was talking about you. People still messing with you, huh? Hell yeah. MAGA all day, brother. Make America great again. Heck yeah. I don't do politics on here, but I won't turn you away for that comment. Appreciate you. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. What up, Big G? What's up, Miss Diane? How are you? I'm just coming. I was going to go to my parents. Yeah, my mom made me fix me a nice special meal and stuff. There you go. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. Keep it coming. I need that emoji, man. I don't know how to copy that emoji. Um, Long story short, it takes a lot for me to get ready. Hey, Stace, I'm not going to go over there today. Last minute change of plans. Very last minute. After I got up, shaved, got dressed, did everything, got all my paperwork together, got all my cords together, got all my laptop together, and then my brother didn't feel good. So whatever. It is what it is. I ain't mad. I was a little pissed off to begin with, but I explained to my dad in a text. I was like, listen, I'm not mad. I just, they know, they're my family. They know I have stage 4 cancer. It takes a lot for me to get ready and get, and it takes a lot of energy out of me. And then I got pissed. I did. Because this happens a lot. But we'll do it tomorrow. It ain't no big deal. I let it go. So I'm in a good mood. I got pumped up. I'm in the mood for my mom's cooking. That was another reason why I'm mad. She made me something special. So I'm salivating over it. Finishing up grocery shopping. Cool deal, man. That's good. Put that money to good use that you made yesterday. Playing skills. Stay strong. Thank you. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I just had my PET scans the other day, so I'm waiting for my doctor to call me too with my results, see how I'm doing. But we'll find out Monday morning. I'll find out. Regardless, he calls me or I call him. He's not in the office on Saturday, so I don't know. It was a surprise, so I don't know. So apparently, it's something that we could heat up tomorrow. Apparently, since I'm not going today, but it's all right. I bought these cube steaks yesterday. I did throw them in the freezer, but I'll take them out. They'll defrost like an hour. Thank you. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, man. That's so nice of you. Never even met me, man. That's a beautiful thing to say. Thank you so much. Yeah, the what I just said, cube steaks, the ones that look like they pounded to hell, like with air in them and stuff, whatever, like holes. Dude, those are banging. And I got an onion. So I'll saute some onions in butter, nice and buttery onions, and I'll put that on top on bread. Sounds good to me. So I'll probably eat that. Cube steak, yeah, that's it. So I'll probably make that for dinner, or I'll have Hot Pockets, or I'll have a beef patty, Jamaican beef patty, something. I bought a couple things yesterday. I barely had any money, but I got milk and bread and pork roll and shit that I needed. I threw in that cube steak. There was 2 nice ones in there, 2 about that big a piece for $3.70. Pretty cheap. It's a pretty cheap cut of meat, but it's a pretty good cut of meat. The best way to do that is to dust it with a little bit of flour, like really pat the flour out, saute it in butter with onions, nice and slow, dude, and they come out nice. I said a prayer for you anytime, dude. What's your favorite cut of steak? My favorite cut of steak is probably shit. That's tough, man. I have a couple. Hey, Karina, what's up? Probably flank. I don't know. I love flank steak, but cooked right. I'm a chef 30 years. So, I mean, I know how to cook a good flank steak and then cut it against the grain, nice and buttery. But if I had to go for like a steak, I would like which I can't eat it. I haven't eaten in years because I'm sick and I lost my job and all that. So a New York strip's okay, but I love a good like tomahawk steak on a bone. Like a tomahawk ribeye. Those are banging, dude. Or I do like a prime rib. I really like a prime rib cut. It's really, really good. But do you have tri-tip? Do I have tri-tip in my freezer? No. I told you I bought 2 little steaks, the cube steak. That's it. Fuck that fucker. This bitch knows how to park. I didn't know what you was talking about. Oh, I missed the comment before that. This old guy that's parked beside me is giving me dirty looks. Really? Should have farted on his car. That's awesome, Stacy. Get him. But do I have tri-tip? No. In the store, I'm sure they do, yeah. But I like a good New York strip, too. Don't get me wrong. Hell yeah. New York strip is just, general steak. And it's really good, man. It all depends how you cook it, too. A lot of people like it on the grill. I'm going to tell you what. I like it in a cast iron skillet. Nice and hot. They throw in some, like olive oil, a little rosemary, salt, pepper. Very simple. And then right at the end, get some Throw some butter in there, and baste it with butter and that rosemary. Very, very good. Yeah, that's true. New York strip is affordable. And when I talked about the tomahawk steak, I think I had it once in my life. But you asked me what my favorite is, and that was the favorite steak, the best steak I've ever eaten. But an everyday steak, I would probably have to go to New York strip also. Very, very good. No, I meant, do you have it there? Some places don't have it. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. If not, I'd probably have to ask the butcher in the back. It's a huge supermarket. I'm sure they have it. Well, New York is for filet so expensive. Yeah, to be honest with you, hell yeah, I'm not a big fan of filet mignon. I'm just not. I'd rather have oh shit, what do we use? The petite filet. What do they call it? Terry's Major. If you never heard of it, go find it. Terrence Major, it's called. It's a petite filet. It's a part of the cow they get it from, and it's not filet mignon. It's a petite filet. I forget what part of the cow it comes from, but it's called Terrence Major. Dude, they're amazing. They are amazing, bro. Just grilled and just slice it on a bias nice, dude. Phenomenal. Soft. I like it better than filet mignon. I mean, it is a tenderloin. Like I said, it's a petite filet, but it's still very, very good. And I like it more. It's half or more the price of filet mignon and just as tender and just as good, in my opinion. Those are cute. I wanted to be a chef. Yeah. Oh, you know about the Terrence Majors? They're delicious, man. I think my little supermarket has those. They're really small. Yeah, they're small. They're like, I don't know. It's hard to tell on the camera, but they're probably about 7, 8 inches long. They could be 12, 13 inches too. But my boss would get them in the restaurant depot, but the big depot where the restaurants go to get their food. And they come in, I don't know how many in a pack, 10 or 12 in a pack. You have to clean them up because they got some of that silver skin. Why'd you delete him, bro? Stacy? Well, oh, you just deleted his messages. Okay. Why did you delete his messages? Stacy, why did you hide hell yeah? He didn't say anything wrong. I just unhid you, hell yeah. Should be all right. Oh, okay, all good, Stacy. All right, you must have hit it. Yeah, that happened to me the other day, bro. In the friggin', I don't know where I was at. I was I'm a mod. I forgot whose channel it was, dude. They got pissed at me, bro. I know you didn't do it on purpose. I was just asking. I thought maybe I didn't see a comment. So maybe it came out of nowhere with a nasty comment, but it seemed very, very polite the whole time. Sorry about that. What's up, big homie? Do you like Porterhouse? Yeah, they're all right too. But like I said, you're all good, Stacy. He said it's okay. Cool. Hell yeah, you're a guy or a woman? Accidents happen. We all do it. I did it the other day, man. I forgot where I was at, and the host got pissed. Like, it's a channel I'm not going too often, but they banned me a mod a while back, and they were pissed at me. Bro. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. It was an accident, man. I got fat fingers. Well, make sure you don't fucking do it again. I was like, dude, really? You're gonna talk with me like that? I was like, you know what? I'll see. I didn't even make a fuss. I was like, all right, and I haven't gone back there again, and I probably won't. I don't go there very often, but I was like, you know what? You're gonna treat me like that? I go fuck off. Oh, I'm super not rude. Don't worry. I'm a guy. I'm 28. That's awesome, man. Nice to meet you. For real. Stick around on the channel, man. Scotty. What's up, Scotty? How you doing, Scotty? Where you been, Scotty? What's going on? Where you been? I've stuck my phone in my pocket and timed someone out. Yeah, it happens. That's all good, man. Stacy's my good friend, and I know she didn't do it on purpose, and everybody's happy, so it's over with. That's one thing I hate about this way of stream. Yeah, it's true, too, Stacy. But you know what? 14 minutes and I have 11 steady people in here, and I just met a really good person that probably wouldn't have came into my live otherwise. So I'm really glad I met you. Hell yeah. Stick around, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, please. I go live every morning between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Sometimes 8 if I'm up early. Double work weekend for me. Oh, shit, Scotty. Let's say you got to do what you got to do. That's true. Or flash from your booby tassels. I hear you, Scotty. I've done it before in accident too, and someone got mad and took my wrench. You know what? If they're gonna get that pissy, then whatever. They ain't your friend then. If we're talking about accidents, I dropped my phone and almost sent a nude to my family group chat. Oh shit. One time my dog stepped on my phone and timed someone out when I was on mod on another channel. Yeah, it happens, man. No wrench, less work. What's up, Chris? You're right about that, man. G sends me news all the time. Hell yeah. I was gonna send you one before. I was washing my butt. I was gonna take a shower, but I didn't feel it. And I was like, I'm only going to my parents' house. I'll just wash my ass and balls, the typical guy thing, just make sure you smell good. I washed up really good, and then I was like, and then they told me I'm not going. I was like, damn, man, I just washed up for no reason, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm glad I did, and I shaved too. I just shaved with the machine. I didn't use the blade. I'll do the blade tomorrow. I wasn't feeling up to it, man. I just didn't want to go all, looking like crap. His penis is the size of a Vienna sausage. No, it's not. You're a liar. You're an absolute liar. It's like a Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage. Get it right. Whose message is held for review? Let me see. I don't know what it was. Let me see. Who is it? Potential inappropriate messages are held for review. Got it. But who? Whose message is held for review? I can't see it. It's not telling me who. Probably yours. I think it was yours, Stacy, but whatever. It says, this message is held for review. View message. I hit it twice. It's not showing me what. Which one? All right, whatever. I'm going to keep moving. Adam says he has a little smoky. I got a friggin' kibasi. I'm half Polish, by the way. It was approved. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't say it because I'm on your phone. It's hard to see. I read the chat. I have my phone leaning up against my laptop screen, so I watched the chat on my laptop. I unhit it. It was the butt message. Oh, okay. It was hell yeah. I got you. What happened to hell yeah? Where'd he go? I don't see him typing anymore. Julia, I'm okay and thinking about what state will I move to. Oh, yeah? Are you moving? I know you're in between North Carolina and South Carolina. Where are you at now? I ain't clicking anything. Last time I messed something up. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Hell yeah. You still here? Where you at? Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Was I muted again? YouTube hates me. No, it put your comment under review for whatever reason. It does that when it's like a potential whatever. I don't know. It just does that. We're at the Mushki store. What's a Mushki store? What is that? Mushki. What is that? That sounds like a Polish word for like I don't know, something. Like I pooped my pants in like a different language. Mushki. Oh Jesus, censorship. Yeah, they do that. But nobody did it to you though. I think it's whatever you put in like butt or peanut or like body parts or I don't know. Even though they shouldn't do it because I have a set not for kids, so they shouldn't do it, but they do it. Oh, Amish. Is it Amish store? Gotcha. I don't know why they didn't stick me in the algorithm today, but I guess they did a little bit because hell yeah, found me. But I never went up past like 15 people. Yesterday when I went vertical for that little bit in the afternoon, when I first went on 3 minutes in, I went up to like 61 people, and then it pulled me right out of the friggin' algorithm. I had like a steady 16 people the whole time. Sensitive censor. Yeah. I'm still in North Carolina making bad decisions. I hear you. Did you play 991 for the week? You'd better have. I tell you all the time. It's a Pennsylvania thing. Yeah, you got those Pente Amish. If you're a mod, it doesn't do it for some reason. Oh, really? Shared. But you shared me out, Chris? Thanks, man. If you did, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I need something to eat, man. I need a snack or something. I was going to make something before it came on, but I didn't. You know what? Maybe I'll just chew on some Mentos. I don't feel like getting up to make anything yet. What's this being held for review? Is it YouTube censor? Yeah, Zigzag. It keeps, I don't know, another one did too. I just saw that. I don't know why. Yeah, I know, but they only popped me in there for like 2 minutes. Hell yeah, and then pulled me right out. They've been doing that. I don't know why. Yesterday I said I was 61. The other day I was like a friggin' 78 people, like 3 minutes in. And then figured like 10 minutes later, they just it was just my regulars. But it varies too. Like, we're 21 minutes in. I have 6 people. It says I don't really know how many people are in here because that thing is messed up too. What's up, Joe Arcade? Greg wants us to get pizza and go down to his house tonight. There you go. How's everybody doing? That was you, right, with the accident? Am I right? My brain is messed up right now. It was your nephew, right? I'm okay with that, but he doesn't have AC and it's so fucking hot in his house. Oh, that sucks. How you been, Joe? Hell yeah, where you live? Are you on the East Coast, West Coast? U.S., not U.S.? Younger chicks or MILFs? I'm single right now, but my ex I was engaged to for 3 years. She passed away a few years back, but she was like 8 years younger than me. So I don't know what you would call that. I guess younger chicks. What's up, Scratch Shack? Oh, you're in Florida? Cool, man. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Gee, fellow, why the long face?" You crack me up, Chris. Junebug says, "I'm a MILF." What's going on, Scratch Shack? Nah, I'm just chilling, man. I was actually took a nap after my morning live. Then I was supposed to go by my parents' house and finish up my paperwork. My brother was going to help me, but he had a seizure last night, so I don't know what's going on. I was all ready to go, and then all of a sudden, my dad called me and says, like, "No, forget it. We're going to do it tomorrow." So here I am. So I figured, screw it, I'll go live. How you doing, brother? What you up to today? Take care of you. I'm going back to sleep. That's the only thing I'm doing right. All right, Karina. Love you, girl. Be good. I'm just doing the best I can. And how are you? I know you're not asking me, but I am okay though, Joe, and I hope you're doing better. Yeah, they haven't been pushing any of my lives lately. Before I got monetized, I had 40 to 70 people. Yeah, you were telling me yesterday, Scotty. It's bullshit. It's like I just got monetized 2 weeks ago, and I noticed that they're like, I had friggin' views taken away from me the other day. I had like 120 views pre-upload, and it uploaded, and then I only had 80. I'm like, where's the other fucking 60 or whatever I had? Where'd they go? They just took them away. That's messed up. And then NJ had friggin' like 150 likes taken away. And then you said you had they've been messing around with your people. It's messed up, man. Taking a break and working in the garden. That's awesome. How'd your tomatoes come out this year? I loved the live last night. Where? Oh, Lotto Kings, you mean? Karina, you're amazing, mom, a beautiful person. You're strong. You got this. Hell yeah. Karina, you better have this, man. You're my bro. You need to come visit me, man, more often. Stop being a stranger. I'm live like twice a day, every day. Tomatoes did not do too good. Really? Wow, man. I wonder why. Probably with that weather. The weather's crazy, man, down there. Fun Fishing Adventures. His name is Scotty, everybody. I call him Scotty. What's up, Scotty? How you doing, Scotty? Where you been? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where you been? Haha. You're right about that, Stacy. Word. That was very well orchestrated, my friend. Well done. I wish I could fist bump you through the fucking screen. And when I texted you what I said, remember, you're like, hell yeah. I was like, I know. I knew. I understand you now, man. I knew we were right on the same page. It was great. I actually was giggling a little bit. And then it seemed like got pissy and let bye. And you got to be discreet. And then went to the other place I told you that person goes to. Yeah, I checked right after. Right there. What up, David Clark? Hot pepper, squash, okra are doing great. Awesome, man. What kind of hot peppers you doing? Cherry peppers or like long hots? What you got going on? Scratch check. When I lived with Danny a couple years back, we did jalapenos, and they turned. I had so many, bro. They were turning red. The Mexican guys, when I worked at Chili, they all wanted them, man. You're like, bring them in, bro. We'll make friggin'. They made all salsas and shit for me, man. They're awesome. And then we had cherry peppers too, and then we had the Italian long hots, man. Those are fire. They're fire, man. You just fry them whole with garlic, dude. They are fire. Cayenne and habaneros, nice, man. Nothing too hot. That's cool. I love habaneros, man. They're great. Make like a nice habanero salsa. Damn, David, what the hell, bro? Is it the blood pressure again? Yeah, y'all check out Lucy Grace, man. She's got a great channel. Very good friend of mine. Go sub to her. The link is right above in the chat. A skeleton walks into a bar. Bartender asks, "What will you have?" Skeleton says, "A beer and a mop." I'm going to get ready. I have a nail appointment. Love you, Gerald. Have a good day. You too. Love you too, Junie. Have a good one. Go get your nails did. I'll see you again in about another 3 weeks. I say that with love. I know you don't come around that often, but when you do, I appreciate it. I love you. So, Susan came in. NorCal came in yesterday. It was nice to see her too. She doesn't come around that much either. It's crazy, David. They got to get that shit under control, man. He said, "Oh, I'm an asshole like that." You are. We're like the same kind of asshole. I thrive on being an asshole. I really do. I work really hard at it. But a nice asshole, you know. I'm always praying for you. Thank you, Junebug. I appreciate that. I'll have the results of my PET scan on Monday. So I'll shoot back on Monday afternoon if you see me live, or Tuesday morning if you're up. And I'll let you know. I have no idea. I went in there. I just only stood in there for like, I don't know, a couple of minutes. I don't even think I said hi. That's when I was on my way to sleep. I was pretty tired. Yeah, but that was a fun live last night. It was. I was going to come up on panel, but I don't know. I wasn't in the mood. And then the whole time I was in there chatting with you guys, I was watching SmackDown. I was under the blankets, man, laying in the bed. I was so comfortable. And if I went to go live, I'd have to sit up. I had to run the wires. I had to go get my headphones. Like, just a migraine. I didn't want to do all that. Or I could have went with my phone, but then, you know what I mean. Scratch egg. You don't do, you never grow eggplant? Or like green peppers or not squash, zucchini. If I don't make your live, I'll message you, Gerald, praying for positive. Oh, okay, no problem. You got it, Junebug. Thank you. I appreciate it. Absolutely. You know what you do? Hit me up. I know you're busy, but when you're waiting to get your nails did or something, or later on, shoot me a message on Messenger, and then I'm going to give you my number, my new number. Okay, I don't give it out to too many people. I only got it, and I might not even have enough to pay for it this month, but I got it just because for my doctors and shit. It's a Walmart special. It's not a bad phone. It's the one I'm streaming from right now. It's got a pretty decent camera. But what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, it was only the phone itself was $28, and then I paid it's $28 a month. It's cheap. It's actually Walmart Mobile, Family Mobile, I think it's called, through Walmart. It's not bad. It works for what I need it for. I just want to be able for my doctor to call me, and I could call my doctor, and I could be able to call anybody in a case of emergency or anything like that. So I'm out, off to the next stop. Love you. Love you too, Stacy. I'll talk to you later on. Before you go, is Kenny live later? What's he doing? Do you know? Since now I'm not going over to my parents, I need something to do. But whatever. Hit me up later. I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. I might actually hop in the shower. I'm not sure yet. I might. If not, I'm going to shower in the morning, 100%, because I got to head over there tomorrow. And anyway, but hell yeah, I don't know where you went, man, but I hope you stick around and you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, you're in Florida, so if you're around, I don't know what time, if you wake up early or whatever, but I go live like between around 8:30, 9 a.m., but on Sundays I go a little bit later. So tomorrow morning I'll go live probably around 9:30 or 10, and I stay on for like 2 hours. And basically the same thing. We just sit down, chat, have a good time, bug out. So if you're around, come hang out, man. Tell your friends. I just got monetized a couple weeks ago, so I accept super chats. But what I'm trying to do is I'm pushing my memberships, man. So if anybody wants to buy memberships or join my channel, go down and hit the join button. I don't know where it is when you do it this way live. I'm not sure where it is on your phone, but join the membership. I have a little low is at 99 cents. 99 cents, $1.99. Hey y'all. What up, Cinders? What's going on? How'd you guys do last night? I know you were out. You were fishing with Rudd, right? By the time I even saw that you were alive, I was at my buddy Lotto King's. By the time I saw you were alive, dude, I was out, dude. Skinny Cinny. I was out. I was ready to go to sleep, man. How'd you guys do? Matter of fact, when I went in there, I did say hi because I was pretty tired, but I saw, I think, who was with you? Was that Mark? I think Mark had one on. I didn't stay long enough. Dude, I actually fell asleep like immediately after that. I was so tired. Pretty good and no fishing. And no fishing with Mike. Huh? Pretty good and no fishing with Mike. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Casino? What do you mean, Stacy? You're going to the casino? Don't waste all the money, man. Help me. I need money. Don't waste it in the casino, man. Either that or make a fucking shit ton in there. Rob them blind. Well, what do you mean, Cindy? Would you go on Mid-South's boat? All right, I'm confused. You just said pretty good and no fishing with Mike. I don't understand what you mean. But I'm a little, I'm a little woohoo. I'm a little loco. Oh, we were on a friend Mike's boat. Gotcha. Who's been south? Exactly. I usually don't say his name on my channel because I don't really associate with him. I tried, and I'm not even getting into it. I tried, and whatever. Apparently, we have differences, and we just don't talk. But we coexist in other people's chats, which is the best thing you can do. It's when you're what's the word, immature, and you say, I'm not coming to your live because somebody's in there I don't like. Grow up, man. Grab a set. Grow a set. And fucking coexist. You can coexist with other people, man, and not talk to them. That's good advice right there. So people should take that advice. We caught 8 or so fish. I got a 24-pounder fist pump, baby. Nice, Cindy. Good job, man. Tell my buddy I said hello, and tell him I said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Travis. Happy birthday. How you doing? Where you been? How's it going? What's up, Scotty? Hey, Scotty. What are you doing, Scotty? Where you been? Cindy, you want to laugh? Dude, I do that with people around here now. I'll be in friggin' supermarket. I'll bump into somebody I haven't seen in a while, and that's what I'll do. Like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How you been? What are you doing, man? Where you been? How you been? Happy birthday. And they look at me like, dude, are you all right? I'm like, no, I'm not. I fucking crack myself up, man. That's good, though. I'll tell you, those fish are coming off the nest now, Cindy. You're going to start cracking these fish, man. They're going to start biting like crazy. They got to be starving coming off the nest. I've noticed all your Tennessee channels down there, man. They're all catching big fish too. Those big fish are waking up, man. They're ready to eat. They're going to start fattening up now, man, for the next couple of months, getting fattened up for the winter. And that's cool, man. It's nice to have a friend like that. Heck yeah. 9 people, 13 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Whack it, whack it, whack it, whack it, whack it. I can't even talk right now. I'm like, but I fell asleep for like an hour and a half before I came live. I got up and I got all rushed around. I thought I was going to my parents' house and it just didn't work out. But yeah, Bite is about to be fire. Heck yeah, man. From what I'm watching, when I see all these channels, man, that Bite is about to be friggin' fire. You're right. I can't wait until your channel where you guys can't even sit down, man. Just rods are just going off. Boom, 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 boom. You and Travis, 4 rods apiece. Just everyone's going off. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I really, really enjoy watching y'all. I do. Your chat is lit. I tell everybody. You want to go to a fun chat and watch and go to see some cool ass people, man? I tell a lot of people to come to your channel. I really do. I plug your channel a lot. It's been a long summer. You got that right. I fished, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't use it as an excuse, but I will. I'm sick, and I fish more at my sister's because it's like right there. But I haven't fished the river over here with my dad maybe twice the whole summer. I think we went. Anytime, Cindy. You got it, man. Anytime. You're an awesome human being, and you got an awesome channel. So I will always plug people like that for sure. I'm just a little channel, but I try to help. Yeah, but we're around in that corner, man. September, the weather's going to start getting a little bit nicer. And it's going to start here more than down by you, but you'll get there too, probably like 2 weeks after here. We already had a like 59-degree night here where I'm at. But my sister, well, no, it was 62 the other night at like 3 in the morning. I got up to pee. I looked at my phone, 62 degrees. So, you know, it's gonna get warmer again. I just looked at Futurecast because I'm going back up to my sister's next weekend for like 4 days after my treatment Friday. And it's supposed to get up to like 90 again, but like once again at night, 65, you know, and up there 55 at night. So it's helping that water cool down a lot. Next weekend, I've got a 5-day weekend, but I'm low on data. Oh shit! Can you buy a data pack? Can you buy an extra data pack to like get you through till your next payment? Like to your, till your next monthly payment. You can buy. I think you can do that, Cindy. Check into that. You can buy like 5 gigs or whatever. I think. I don't know how much it is, but I believe you can through your carrier. Just call up and say, listen, I just want to buy a friggin'. No, I guarantee you can, man. I swear to God, I can't believe that I'm wrong, man. I don't know. What carrier do you have? I'm maxed at 50. What's up, Ernie Brown? How are you? Liked and shared. Love it. Thank you, Ernie. Appreciate that, bro. Hope you're doing well, Ernie. Good to see you. I'm maxed at 50. But you can't even, I thought you could even buy an extra pack after that. Like they sell it on the side. You just call up and say, yeah, could I buy whatever it is, 5, whatever they say, 5 milligrams. How am I doing? 5, whatever, friggin', you know what I mean, of data. I'm surprised. What's up, Janelle? How you doing? How are you? How you doing? Where you been? Where's Travis? Tell Travis I said, what's up, Travis? Happy birthday, Travis. Been working inside and out. Did a little painting. I'm okay. Just sore. Hope you're doing good. I'm okay. I got all pumped up and ready to go to my parents for dinner, and they're going to help me with my paperwork. I got to get done. And then last minute, my brother changed his mind. I said, we'll do it tomorrow. So I unpacked and I said, here we go. Sleeping. We fished all night. All right. Tell him I said hello later. I wish him happy birthday. I asked them what I could do. I'm a streamer, and they said stay near Wi-Fi. Yeah, great answer. I'm sure there's a Wi-Fi right next to the fucking lake, the river. Dumbasses. How about this? Does Travis have a? This is another way around it, Cindy. Does Travis have what do they call that? Hotspot? Does he have hotspot on his phone? Because you can go off his hotspot. There's an option. I just don't know how many gigs he has of hotspot. I don't know if you guys thought of that yet or not. I used to use my hotspot to go live on my laptop from the river because there was no place even there to like for Wi-Fi or anything. Did you guys even think about that? I might have just saved the week. Save the day. Come on, baby. Tell me you didn't think of that. Jerry, 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 Jerry. 40, but he doesn't get signals. Dang it. See, I told you, man. I know you can do it. I know everybody gets the hotspot. I was doing it last night. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about that before. Because I used to use the hotspot. When I was connected with my ex roommate, we had a shared plan, whatever, on AT&T, and I had 10 gigs of hotspot. I think it was 10 gig, I believe. I never went over it, but I only used the hotspot. It was when I went to the river with my dad, and back then was before I was sick, and we fished like 3 nights a week. So I would go live twice a week from down there with my laptop, and I used that as my hotspot, as my Wi-Fi. It was great. Tell Travis to buy you a. Yeah, you could do that too, man. That's true. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I don't want to say it's a waste of money, but in a way, it is. If I could just buy a hotspot, I would. Oh, they don't have that either. Did you ask them? Could you buy extra hotspot gigs? But then, yeah, I guess not, because then you could just buy like regular gigs of data. It sucks, man, how they do that. That's how they get you, man. It's all about the money, bro. It's bullshit. They all suck, Cindy. It's not just Spectrum. They all do. They all want you to just spend money. So I don't understand why they don't have the option to just give them more money. Like right now, you're willing to do it. You got 5 days off. You want to go live, but your data's low. You're willing to fucking spend the money for the extra gigs. I know you are. And they don't even give the option, and that's stupid. It really is. The only other thing, like, who said it? Indiana. Go buy a fucking burner phone and use it for the couple days and then get rid of it, or just keep it as a backup, It's the only thing I could think of. Like, I don't understand. Like, all right, you have Spectrum, so what do they have you as far as data wise? I mean, all these companies that give unlimited data. Why do you? I don't understand. Yeah, you should look into that. But I wish I could buy a 100 a month. Yeah, but fuck, what was I just saying? Oh, you have like unlimited everything. You don't have Boost Mobile down there? Boost Mobile has unlimited everything, unlimited talk, text, data, the whole 9 yards. And if you go over your data, which I think it's allotted at like 50, then it just goes down to like a lower whatever upload speed. But you can still, you won't get charged or anything. You got to have something, man. Oh, they say unlimited, but everyone but AT&T throttle your speeds. Yeah, that's true. AT&T doesn't throttle you, right? I don't think, but you're going to spend a hell of, like, their unlimited plan is like friggin' for unlimited data and everything is like with taxes. I think it's like $150 a month. That's insanity, dude. Who the hell wants to spend that for a friggin' cell phone? I know mine was. I didn't have unlimited, even though it was AT&T. We didn't have. He didn't give me an unlimited plan. Mine was unlimited talk and text, and then I had, I think, 10 gigs of data or something like that. I forgot what it was, but that was $70 a month I was paying. It's still way too expensive. I had Boost. Boost had it, but like you said, they throttle it. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That sucks, man. How about this, Cindy? How about getting a camera? Instead of using your phone, get a camera. Mine says unlimited. Yeah, they all do, like you said, but they throttle you. So you go down to like friggin' 2 gig and can't hold signal. How about just get a camera? CGI or whatever. What did somebody called them? I forget what they're called. Get a streaming camera. You just upload your shit to your upload it to your computer or whatever. A lot of people do that. You should look into that, Cindy, because you stream a lot. You should just get a camera. You can buy extra battery packs and shit. I think that's the right way to go for you. Yeah, looking at them, but I'm not sure you can stream from them without a data plan. No, but you have to. That's the whole thing. You got to get the. I think you buy a data plan, or you could even get a GoPro, and then there's no data plan. Just get a GoPro and then you just friggin' upload that to your computer. But I mean, it's a one-time deal with GoPro. You got to spend it, then just buy battery packs. But then, plus the weather's going to get nicer right now. So summertime GoPro sucks, but because they overheat. But best picture quality out of any friggin' camera. Bottom line, you ask anybody, GoPro's the best, but they overheat. I go over on my data all the time. I can never tell the difference. Oh, really? We could do video instead of lives. Nah, but that's no fun. You're just looking to get in a GoPro, Cindy. At the end of the day, it's worth it, I think. As long as you know how to edit. So, or you have somebody do it for you, whatever. So if I was you, I would get a GoPro, man. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Scotty. I go over on my data all the time. I can never tell a difference. What company do you have, Scotty? You're looking at GoPro and DJIs. I'll tell you, DJIs. I heard they suck the what do you call them? Drones. I heard they suck, but I heard the cameras ain't bad. I know Justin Kayak had one, and he talks pretty good about it. He said they're better. Here's the thing, Cindy, the pros and cons. GoPro, way better picture quality than DJI, but GoPro overheats in the summer. DJIs are better with that, but the picture quality is not as good. So, thank you, Cindy. Why didn't you answer my question to get on the wheel? You knew it was a steelhead, and I quoted in New York. You know who won? Indiana Chris won that too. Sticker pack. Cricket runs off of AT&T towers and owned by AT&T. Yeah, Cricket's cheap, isn't it? Isn't Cricket that? Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I saw that comment you made. Thank you. I had to come up with something, man, and I finally came up with that idea. Cricket is that what's his face? That actor, right? Doesn't he own that company? Yeah, Indiana Chris one. He wasn't even. He texted me yesterday. He's like, Jerry's like, I know the answer, but I don't want to do it. He's like, let other people win. I'm like, dude, just do it, man. And it was only 6 people that actually got it right. And then the rest, I just threw a few people up there. I used an external battery on my GoPro, and I don't have any issues overheating. There you go. I was happy for you, Chris. You're going to get a good sticker pack. I have to get it out to you sometime next week, maybe the end of the week or even the beginning of the week after that, but I'll get it out to you, I promise you. I have to wait till I get some money, and I got to get more stamps. I had 2 stamps. I have one for Todd projects that I actually have to go to the post office to pay for the posting on the paperwork I have to send for disability, because it's like 10 pages. I bought this to put it in, but then you got to pay for it. They have to get weighed and shit. So, but I went to the dollar store and I bought friggin' professional business envelopes. Those are going to be for, giveaways and stuff like that in the future. They were $1.25 and I bought them when I was there. I only went there to get these because it was right next to the supermarket. I said, you know what? For $1.25 for 2 of these is dirt cheap. And I'm better off buying it there and sending my paperwork back to disability in a nice, good bubble pack where it's not going to get ripped open. Good thinking on my part. I had fun watching the comments. Yeah, me too. Someone, is that a pike fish? Is that a carp fish? I was like, what? You people have no idea. Yeah, that's true, Cindy. It's just, half the time I don't remember half this shit. That's why. But then I was there and I was like, wait a minute. My dad's like, why don't you go to the dollar store? I bet you they have it. I was like, yeah. And I was only going to buy the envelopes. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's a lot of papers, man. I said, and it might not seal. I mean, I know the dollar store, sometimes it's a great deal, but sometimes even these envelopes right here, you peel it off, and that sticky isn't so great. I did it for Todd's, and it's staying closed, but I'm actually going to throw a piece of tape over it also. But for my really important papers, that's why I said, he already folded them getting to me, so I just fold them, lay them in here nice, and they're protected. And I know they'll get there safe, I think it was a good idea. Don't you love disability place every year, 10 to 20 pages to fill out, and doctors say you're never going to get better? Yeah, it's crazy. Well, this is my actually first full run with the permanent disability, which is run by the federal government, not by the state. What I had before was state. Thank you, Chris. He said for postage and envelopes. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Good looking out, man. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you. Always tape. Yeah, I'm going to tape it for sure. That's why I'm bringing it all to my mom's, and she has like Scotch tape. Put Scotch tape over it, or I'll have them do it at the post office. They have it there. They'll put on that really good shit that they got. And then she got to weigh it, and it's probably going to cost me about. I'm probably guessing around $4, probably $5 maybe to mail that out. But that's all right. I need to get it, and it's going to be like the fastest priority or whatever. Now the lady sent me those in the mail. She mailed it out Wednesday night from her office on the other end of the. She lives. I don't know. It's a couple towns away where her office is at. And then I got mailed to my dad's house. He got it Friday morning. So that's pretty damn good. That's fast. So I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you, man. What happened to my, looks like my chat stopped. Somebody say something. All right, there you go. You're welcome. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I like when you go vertical. It shows you. Actually, I don't go live on my phone very often, whether there's a vertical or not. It shows you on top the amount of super chats and stuff you get up next to the amount of people and likes that you have. I like that feature. I never saw that before. See if it shows me this way on my laptop. I think it will. Yeah, it does. It shows me fan funding. That's cool. 10 folks and 16 thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. Are you guys fishing tonight, Cindy? It's Saturday night. You better be. You better be, I said. There's people to watch on Saturday night, but I always include you in my lineup on a Saturday night to watch. Thank you, Cindy. Gifted 1 Adventures and Stories F4C memberships. Awesome, man. Who got it? Scotty got it. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy, and congrats, Scotty. Awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool, man. Thank you, Cindy, and congratulations, Scotty. Thanks, Cindy, for getting your membership. I think I'm up to 19 now, Cindy. One more, I hit 20. Come on, somebody else buy a membership. I hit 20. I have them as low as 99¢, everybody. Oh, shit. And she just became a member of the Minnow crew. Thank you, Cindy. Fist pump, man. You are the bomb diggity. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. All that's going to help me reach my 100 too, man. I'm about $30 away from hitting the $100 mark this month. That's freaking gnarly for my first full month. That's pretty darn good. I'm going to hit my goal. I don't know who does that first month. I don't know how much I'll make. Probably about 25¢. But how does that work? I hit 100 and then I get paid after that, or do you get paid the 100 plus whatever else after the 100? How does that work, Cindy? Because I'm confused. So many people told me other different things. I don't know. And I finally got that other money off too with the Green Dot card. It worked. So that's $295 towards my rent this month. Thank the Lord above. Whew. I am a member of several, so I can't. Don't worry about it, man. Hey, they all matter to me. Every single one, 99¢, whatever. They're all. I'd rather have 199¢ ones, honestly. I said that yesterday. I talked about that in depth yesterday on my afternoon live. I was like, all those people wanted. I've seen some people. They got $14.99 a month memberships for what? What are you getting for $15 a month? It's such bullshit. I don't get that. Unless I don't know what you're giving people back every month. There's some like in the lottery community. They'll have. I've seen one with like 99. Oh no, $1.99, $4.99, and $9.99. So the $9.99 ones, they'll get like a $10 ticket or $20 ticket every month. Like it's cool to do that, but how do I reciprocate? Except doing what I'm going to start doing member only lives and member only videos and stuff, and member giveaways and shit that I'm going to come up with, either sticker packs or I'm going to try to move those lottery channel coins. I'm going to start giving them away, every month, every couple of weeks or a month. Once you reach 100, you get a payout for that plus any. Oh, nice, gnarly. That's really good. So hopefully I'm gonna hit that 100 right now. Now let me ask you a question. I can't do it because I'm on my phone. But when you go to revenue, right now I think it said 76 something. So I'm pretty close. I only need like $30, $35. But I won't see that until the end of September. Yeah. So whatever you make for this month, you get paid next month. Pretty cool. I mean, listen. I think I'm going to hit my goal every month. Don't know how much I'll make because I go live like once, twice a day, 7 days a week, most of the time twice a day. So, and I monetize it all. But what I should do is I got to start doing more videos because I heard you make more money on ad revenue off of videos than you do lives. Cindy, you don't have to explain it to me, man. You're a great friend, and I appreciate you, man. Any little bit helps, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Especially, I appreciate becoming a member, but I also appreciate the fact that what was I gonna say? You gifted one too. That's so nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. There's a facts out there that most people that get gifted a membership will not redo it, because if they did, they would have bought one to begin with themselves. Somebody was saying that to me the other day. I don't know how true that is, but I would hope that people would continue to stay a member, especially at 99 cents a month. It's not a lot of money, but people want stuff back. So like I said, once my disability goes through and I have money coming in, I'll start doing some really cool shit for giveaways. I promise you guys, I will. It's going to be fun. But for right now, I just got to get everything situated, and I'll do some cool shit. I was working on a lot of stuff last night, and like I said, I came up with that giveaway, which was pretty damn cool. It took me a while to come up with a good idea, and I finally did. So I'll come up with some more. It's got to be creative in your mind. You come up with shit. It's not that hard. The videos do better. Shorts pay, but you have to get the views. Yeah, the shorts are tough. I noticed that. The videos do very well, ad revenue. And also the lives do too. A lot of people don't like to put, they're called mid-roll lives. They don't like to put lives that, ads during their lives, but that's all I do is lives mainly. So I got to do it somehow, I barely made my threshold this month. It's been really, wow. You go live a lot too. Surprised. But do you monetize your lives? Like, do you put ads while your live is on like I do? If not, you should start doing it. What's up, D-Man? What's going on, brother? The only thing I want back for your membership is your friendship. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, buddy. Got to have those ads. I do. Yeah, you got it, man. That's the only way you're going to survive. It makes, and hit your goal. Is to at least hit that minimum every month. Is you got to run those ads, man. I didn't make crap in lives. That's the only place I'm making money, really, is my revenue is off my lives, because that's all I do. I go live in the morning and live in the afternoon. And I just started doing the afternoons again. So that's what's really helping me. I want to say thank you for the gifted memberships. Awesome, man. I forgot who got it for you. I think it was Pretty Witty and Risky, I think. She came in and bought a 5-pack the other day for people. Yeah. But I got to start coming up with some videos. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing some cooking videos. I'm going to start doing it. Like even that cube steak, I'm probably not going to make that tonight. But if I do that, and I'm going to go by my parents tomorrow, so I'll probably make that Monday. I'll do it in the afternoon. I'll make it for my dinner, but I'll cook it in the afternoon. And I'll start with, chopping the onions and sauteing the onions, then cooking that. And then, I'll do like a tutorial, step-by-step kind of thing. But I got to learn how to, and I don't even have to learn how to edit. I'm going to make my buddy Kenny a managing mod. He's going to and give him permission to, control my channel when he wants. and I trust him, and he'll just come on and he'll edit my shit for me, which is good. He helps out a lot of people in the lottery community doing that. Vertical lives don't show the ads that I've seen, so don't make the revenue. What do you mean? Vertical lives don't show the ads that I've seen, so don't make the revenue. All right, yeah, you do. You have to set it up in the beginning. I didn't even realize that. See, if you go live without going, you got to go to advanced settings when you go to vertical lives, and you have to go to advanced settings and then put yes for monetization. Otherwise, if you don't, it won't. It won't. If you automatically go and just hit the live button, I don't see ads on vertical. Nobody saw ads yet today. Did anybody that's in the live right now? Did anybody see ads? Because they've been running. I see them. And I know you said no, but anybody else? That's weird. Because I see it on my laptop saying that the ads are coming. Wow, that's weird. Huh. Vertical lives don't show the out. Maybe while you're live, then maybe they'll show them once it uploads. I guess, right? It just refreshed and it showed ad. Yeah, but that's just an ad that YouTube will throw in. Huh. Very weird. Thanks for bringing that up, Cindy. I appreciate that. So maybe they just why would they ask you to monetize? Maybe they just will show ads once it uploads. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. So then why would they ask you to monetize it or not beforehand? It doesn't make sense. Where you at, YouTube? I usually get 4 or 5 ads on lives. Yeah, but that's like on not in vertical. That's in regular mode, horizontal mode in the morning, like when I do it for my laptop. Yeah, Cindy was saying she never sees them in vertical, and everybody else is saying that too. So that's kind of, yeah, that's good to know. Maybe they ask you to monetize it then because there's not an option to go back and monetize it afterwards when you do it vertical. Maybe you can get views and get paid for the views. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, but I think it makes sense what I just said. I think what happens is if there's no option to go back. Like if you do a video and you forget to monetize at the beginning, once it uploads, you can go back and monetize it. But I think with the verticals, you have to monetize it, and if you don't, then you can't once it uploads. Maybe, I don't know. I'm new to this shit, but it makes sense. I'll figure it all out. Whatever. All I know is it didn't give me an option. When I go live from my laptop, like not in vertical, as you're putting in your title and putting up your thumbnail and everything, it says it right there. Do you want it to be monetized? Yes or no? Do you want to do it yourself? Yes or no? We study YouTube all the time. Travis is a perpetual student. I believe it. Yeah. I mean, I'm home all the time too, Chris, so I have time to try to figure it out, Oh, yeah, you have. Yeah, I do. I know I have it monetized, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, why isn't it showing the ads? Like, is it because it doesn't give you an option when you go live in vertical to monetize it once it's uploaded? That's why they ask you in the beginning. I wonder why. Jared, I'll try and see what happens for people. Can give them the information. I'm glad you retracted that because I have no idea what you meant, buddy. Oh, yeah, you have to monetize. Absolutely. I never used to look at like all the analytics and shit. Now since I got monetized like fully, now I pay attention to that shit. I look at it all the time just to see, like, because I know they said that what's really big is shit. I can't think of the word. One of them helps out a lot though. Concurrent viewers or shit. What's the one? I can't think of the name. It must be per view only. Shorts ads are just ads on the feed, so maybe it's the same. Yeah, I think you're right, Cindy. That makes sense. I'll tell you what, D-Man is big with this shit too, bro. I'm telling you. If you ever have a question, you ask him. Didn't make sense to me either. Yeah, it's throwing me for a loop. But I think what Cindy just said, it must be per view only. Shorts ads are just ads on the feeds, so maybe it's the same with the verticals. Yeah, I think you're right. That makes a lot of sense. But then, yeah, like I said, then why does it not give me the option to monetize it after it uploads? That's my thing. That's the only thing that's throwing me off. But I feel an ad coming on. I hope you get one. I know you'll get one automatically from YouTube if you refresh. Automatically, you'll get one. And there's a live as soon as you go hit the live before it even comes on, like before you even see me. There's an ad that runs. Heck yeah, it does. It doesn't matter if you thumb up or thumb down. People don't understand that. That's why I tell people all the time: thumb downs if you want. It doesn't matter. It's still a view. Oh, okay. That's what. Yeah. I got you, D-man. Got up at 4:50 a.m. Wow, you got up way before me, man. Actually, I was up at 5:10 a.m. I got up to pee, and then I went back to sleep, like I said, and I woke up at 8:40, 8:40 or 8:42, something like that. But I told everybody I wasn't going to go live till around 9:30 anyway on the weekends, because I had two people message me, and NJ was one. He's like, "You gonna go live?" He's like, "I took off again today." He's like, "I got a migraine and I'm giving my thumb a rest. You know, you're gonna be live. You okay? Is everything all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." I'm like, "Damn, am I not allowed to sleep in a little bit?" Everybody gets worried. Oh yeah, the other one was my dad. How come you're not live? It's freaking 9 o'clock. What happened? You're not going live? I'm like, yeah, Dad, I am. I'm sorry, man. Can I sleep a little bit? But people get worried, man. I get it. People get worried about me, man, and it makes sense. I get it, and I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, that's true. At least 1,000 views to make any kind of money on the views. It'll break it down in the analytics if you look on your studio of how much you made for that live or whatever. For me, if it's like my live or video, or whatever, and then it'll show you how much you can make for 1,000. So like if you made 17 cents or whatever, you get 1,000 views. It's I forget what it works out to be. I don't know, $17 or whatever for per 1,000. It shows you what you can make per 1,000 views. It gives you that analytic, which I like. I like how it shows you that. So you can actually look at that number and say, okay, I got 500, so break that number in half, and then you know what you're going to get. You know what I mean? I know, Cindy, but you're way younger. How old are you, Chris? You can't be more than 50. No, you ain't 63, bro. Bullshit. Are you for real? You're 53, Cindy? I don't believe that either. No way. I thought, Cindy, I swear to you, I would never ask you. You put your age. I never ask a woman her age, but I thought you were like 45. I actually thought you were younger than me. I thought you were like 45. Swear to God. I never would have guessed that you were over 50, but that's the dude. You're young, man. Even you, Chris, you're young too. Even my dad. My dad's 70, 71, 72. I'm like, Dad, you're young, bro. These days, 120, 100 years ago, shit, I was 60 was old. But nowadays, no, you're not, Cindy. Hell no. Mm-mm. That's why, and I'm not saying this for any sympathy, but I'm just saying this for a fact, guys. People say, oh, it's hard, at 49, 50 to get sick, to get cancer like I did. But you know what? The life expectancy of people nowadays is 85, 90, 95 years old. I'm halfway there. You know what I mean? I'm only halfway there, bro. I got a lot of years to go. So that's why it's like, 100, 150 years ago, people got cancer at 50 years old. They're like, shit, I'm done. People were dying a lot younger. So I don't know. I think you guys know what I mean. Like I said, I didn't say it for sympathy or anything else. And just for a fact, it's like life expectancy is a lot higher now. 85, 90, 95 years old, people are living to now. So you get a good shot of going to remission and living another 30, 40 years. Yeah. You, D-Man, and I love you. I do, but you look older than 45. And I mean that in a nice way. But I think it's because you got gray. You got gray hair. I think that's what throws me off. But I always thought you were older than me. I'm almost 5 years older than you. I am 5 years older than you. My grandmother lived 104 and smoked and chewed. Wow. Absolutely, Cindy, it will. And you're doing great, man. I looked at a freaking picture the other day. I went to a video or something, and I looked at you like 6 months ago. And I was like, damn, what a difference, bro, from then until now. And that's exactly what I said. I was like, damn, she looks good. I was like, good for you, girl. And you look great, Cindy. I mean that from the depths of my soul. You look great, man. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, man. You're really doing great. And it's only going to help your health. You're going to feel better. Me, I'm putting weight on and I'm not liking it. For me, it's good for me to put weight on because it keeps me okay, with my disease. But I don't want to be 300 pounds again. Right now, I'm 240. I was down to 168 at my worst when I was sick. I want to be like 220 the highest. So I really need to cut back on, the shitty food I eat. I really need to start eating healthier. But I do eat a lot of salads now, which is better. Even my dad commented the other day when we ate in the cafeteria at the hospital. He's like, "You're getting a salad?" He's like, "You never liked salads." I was like, "Oh, I do now." I'm like, "It's healthy. It's good for you." Like I want to fucking beat this shit and be healthy when I do. I'm at like 44 now. Good. That's awesome, man. That's great, Cindy. In like 20 years, that's friggin' awesome, man. You got to feel awesome. You got to feel a lot better, don't you? I'm sure you do. You want to know something about me? Not even the weight. With me, I've always fluctuated my weight my whole life. But, this is like, I don't say that, I mean, I'm sick, but I mean, as far as like health wise, other than, my cancer, probably the healthiest I've been. The best thing for me was quitting smoking. I mean, I don't even have an urge to smoke a cigarette. I don't even think about it. I quit the day after I got diagnosed, and I haven't looked back once. And I've not cheated once. I swear to you, I wouldn't even lie. I'm not one time. I had a few urges, like after the first month or two, I had a few urges, but I was super sick, and I had no time to really think about it because I was really sick and in and out of the hospital back then. But like, I don't even think about it. Best thing I ever did. My oncologist, when I go, before I go for my treatment, I go in his office. We talk. He tells me things. He tells me about how my blood, work came back from that morning. Dude, he comes with the stethoscope and listens in my heart. Listens to around here in my back, and I'm like, "How's it sound?" He goes, "Jerry, it's like clear as a whistle, man." I was like, "That's great," because they say after 6 months of quitting smoking, your lungs are clear, like clean, and after a year, even better. So I'm at like 10 months now. It's great. Travis can breathe so much better. I'm so glad we both did what we said in January. Yeah. Like, what did he do? He quit smoking. Like, he smoked cigarettes? I didn't know that. I didn't know you guys back then. So that's good. If he's quit, that's great. That's a huge thing to do, man, because it's not easy. I mean, I did it cold turkey, but I mean, under my situation, it was pretty easy to quit cold turkey. When you get news like that, it's easy. It's an easy decision. I'm telling you, smoking is bad. It's real bad. You don't realize it until after you stop. How much better you feel, and how much more you can breathe, and how much better food tastes, and the smells you smell and the taste you taste are just so much different. I mean, I always had a good palate. That's why I make a good chef because my palate is amazing. Not like not 5-star chef quality palate, but my palate's pretty damn good, and it's been told to me by a lot of people in the food world. And it's much better now that I don't smoke. I mean, I could taste things a million times better now. You don't realize it how bad cigarettes, man. It blinds everything. It ruins your palate. It ruins your breath, your teeth. Like my dad's will smoke, and like he'll go park the car in the garage over there by the cancer center. And by the time he walks back, like he probably smoked a cigarette on the way back. Comes in and sits down next to me. I'm like, dude, that stinks. You know, you know. He quit in January. He said on the live, if we got 100 likes, he would quit. I said I would lose 40 pounds, and I caught my 50-pound fish that same live. That's awesome, Cindy. What a great story. That's amazing, man. I'm happy for both of you guys, really. It's success. It just goes to show you put your mind to anything, you can do it. It's God's honest truth. Listen, a lot of things is really hard to do, but it's willpower and just do it. Really just do it. And as far as cigarettes are concerned, I know I'm not putting it a special case because getting cancer sucks, but and I know that's an easy way to quit smoking, but when you quit, it's a physical thing. It's not mental. If you're strong in your mind, it's a physical thing with the nicotine and all that. But like I said, for me, it was very easy, and it's the best way to quit. I did it once before, about 10 years ago. I quit cold turkey. I just put them away, and I didn't smoke. It was very, very difficult, but I did it, and I stopped for 6 months. But I didn't have a beer. I mean, I went out, but I didn't go to a bar. The first time after 6 months, I went to a bar. I went outside. Oh no, what did I do? I had a drink. I had another beer. I did a beer and a shot. I had a little buzz, and I was like, bro, let me get a cigarette. Like, no, you don't smoke. I'm like, give me a fucking cigarette. No, okay. Back then, they had the I almost said jukebox with the machine. I put a fucking 10 in there. I got a pack of smokes, and that was it. It was over. That was it. It was over. I went back to smoking. I mean, I only smoked a pack a day, really, for the last, 20 something years. I smoked like a pack a day. A little bit more when I drank, but that's why now people are like, oh well, for cancer it's good to to do the THC, maybe smoke or whatever. And I'm like, I'm afraid if I smoke a joint, just that motion or a bowl or whatever, that motion, or even just the thing of having smoke, I'm going to be afraid that I'm going to want to have a cigarette afterwards. So, I just don't do it because for one, I can't do it. I can't go back. I can't. And I haven't had a drink either. I haven't had a drink or a cigarette since the day after I got diagnosed. And I was diagnosed in October 26th, I think it was. The day after I quit cigarettes, and I haven't had a drink since. I've never had a drinking issue, but I haven't had a drink either. Because there's no really law saying I can't have a drink. I could have one. Every once in a blue moon, I could have one. It won't hurt. It's more of because I take all the meds I take that my doctor says it's not a good idea. The cigarette's very, very bad for cancer, but I can have a drink if I want, but I just don't. I know. I thought about it. Like, I wanted to have a drink with my nephew because they're old enough now. He's 26. He's like, oh, gee, you want to have a beer with me? I was like, nah, That's another thing. I'm afraid if I have a beer, I'm going to want to have a cigarette. It just goes hand in hand. So I figured maybe I'll buy like a non-alcoholic. But what's the point of that? Good afternoon, G and chat. Hey, Rhea. What's up? Where the heck is NJ? I thought he would pop in today. Maybe he took a nap this afternoon. I forgot to text him, though. In the last 6 years, I survived the loss of my boyfriend of 16 years. It changed me for the better, honestly. That's good. By myself, I bought a house, discovered catfishing, started this YouTube channel, and got a better job and bought a new car. Fist pump worthy, man. Good for you, Cindy. I'm proud of you, man. I don't know you a long time, but you know what? You're proud of you, man. That's awesome. That is absolutely fucking amazing. Good for you. Keep it up. Just stay up, man. Stay up. Because you seem very happy. I see when you talk to Travis, man, you got a smile from ear to ear, man. You're very happy with him. You seem very happy in your life. So whatever you're doing, don't change that brand because it's working. I don't drink, scared to take a shot of my whiskey because of the heart meds I'm on. Yeah, I hear you, Ernie. For me, it's just I really don't need it. You know what I mean? I haven't drank it so long. I just don't need it. Like my sister bought a bottle of this, Twisted Tea. They came out with a whiskey. She's like, oh, do you want to take a shot with me? It ain't going to hurt you. It's all right. You asked your doctor. He said it's fine. I'm like, yeah, but if I have one, then I'm going to want 3 or 5. And then, you know what I mean? I just don't want to do it. I don't know. It's just me right now. Let's see what happens when I go into remission. Maybe I'll make a different decision, but I'll never smoke cigarettes again, ever. Ever. I just don't want them in my life at all. It's one of the biggest things that I'm so glad I don't do anymore. Because if I didn't get sick, I'd still be smoking. Guaranteed. I'd still be smoking. I'd still be 300 pounds. I'd still be drinking. I wouldn't be nowhere. I'd be just a shitty lump of shit. And you know what? I might not have much, but at least, aside from the cancer, at least I have a little bit of my health is better, because I'm going to beat this cancer. And then once that's over, then I don't smoke no more. I don't drink. I'm going to eat healthy, It's, so that being said, I'm starving, dude. I can't wait to eat something. I just don't know what I'm going to eat. I got Hot Pockets. I eat shit, though. That's the problem. You know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have a salad. I'm going to make a nice salad, man. I bought a regular, store brand chopped romaine, and it has a little bit of red cabbage. And then I have dressing. But I like these. I don't know if you ever saw the bagged ones. It's, where's the camera over here? They usually sell them 2 for $6. It has Thousand Islands dressing, bacon bits, and it's romaine lettuce. just romaine. There's no cabbage. That's what I like about it. Just romaine, bacon bits, Thousand Island dressing, and like croutons. Dude, that's the best salad, man. I usually get them 2 for $6. So I usually buy like 4 of them, and they last me for the week. So when I went to the supermarket yesterday, they weren't 2 for $6. They were one bag for $3.99. So I was like, "Fuck, man, I'm so limited on money." So I just got one because I like them. So I figured I'll eat that tonight. I'll eat that, and I'll have that, and maybe a hot dog. I have some couple of hot dogs still out. Some soubrettes I bought. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll have a salad and 2 dogs with kraut and mustard. That sounds good. That'll be my dinner. And if I get feisty, I'll open up. I have a can of baked beans. Maybe I'll have some baked beans too. Hey, F4C, how's it going? What's up, Duke City? Good, man. Just sitting here. Maybe that's why I don't drink beer. Maybe, Ernie. I don't know. Only you know the reasons, you know. Yeah, it does sound good, right? I'm having a salad now for later. Yeah, I'm gonna make that salad. Fucking A, right. I take it. It comes in a bag, which I can just, but it doesn't seal. So I actually have like freezer bags, zip up bags, which I get in a dollar store because they're cheap, and I don't give a shit because I'm not using them to like freeze anything. Well, I do if I have to, but I use them to mix my salads in. I take everything out of there. I put it in a Ziploc bag. I put the dressing, the croutons, the bacon bits, whatever else I have, like in the fridge. Sometimes olives and shit. And then I zip it and I shake the shit out of it, and then I dump it on a plate. Oh, man. Hope you're doing good, Rhea. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, everybody, for being a member. Who's not a member in here? Ernie Brown's not a member, and Duke City's not a member. Come on, y'all. I'm about $35 away from to hit my goal for the month anyway. And I have memberships low as 99 cents. Hit that join button. Become a member. I'll do a couple member-only lives next week. I'll do a few. I don't want to do a lot because I like the fact that you can do it, but then I don't because it hurts all the other people that aren't members. You know what I mean? That enjoy my lives. So. These are good, y'all. Terry sent me these. She sent me a gift. They're Mentos gum, sugar-free, with citrus, with vitamins, B6, vitamin C, and B12. They're good. I'm not really a gum person, but I like it when it has vitamins in it. What time is it? 3:30? Damn. How long have I been live? An hour and a half. Holy shit. I didn't realize I went live at 2 o'clock. Pretty good live, though. I appreciate you guys here hanging out, man. I really do. A lot of fun, man. I love just shooting the shit with you guys sometimes. Just, you know, that's what I do on this channel all the time. I say sometimes. That's all I do on this channel. That's what we do all the time. But it's fun. I like when we get in good conversations like we did before. I mean, that was pretty cool. And usually that's what happens. Usually we get into a nice combo like that, little tangent, I call it, and then by the end, but it's an hour and a half, and okay, live's over. Works out pretty good. Is there anything good on TV? I don't really watch TV anymore. I watch wrestling on Friday nights. And that's about it. Right now I have on the Laugh channel. And it's that show with Courtney Thorne-Smith and Jim Belushi. I forget the name of the show. What the hell is it called? I like it, though. Pretty cool show. According to Jim. I like it. It's a cool show. Oh, man. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. I think I'm going to get off and go make a salad. I'm going to go make a salad and a couple of dogs. And, yeah, I bought hot dog buns yesterday. I did. Yeah, good. I got the hot dogs and I still have those sausages. But I put them in the freezer so they don't go bad. Oh, man, I got a headache, too. I think that's because I need to eat. But, all right, I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm going to say my goodbyes. We did hit 20 likes, so that's good. I like hitting 20 likes at least. So, yeah, I want to thank everybody for being here with me this afternoon, and I hope everybody has a great Saturday night and a good Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy. Tomorrow I'm going to be by the fam. I will be live in the morning though, probably around 9:30 or so tomorrow morning. I will do my live in the morning as usual, and then as far as tomorrow afternoon, probably not. Uh, I'll re I'll re I'll re build it up, reboot. We'll revisit the afternoon lives one day next week. I think Monday I'll do the cooking live in the afternoon in vertical and see how I do with that. So yeah, I want to get off now. I have 12 people here. See how they do that to you. It's so weird. You ever notice that? You're like, okay, I only have like 7 people. I'm going to jump off, or 6 people, or which one it was. And then you say the words, all right, I'm going to get off. I'm going to log off. And then it'll like 5 people will come in the room. I'm like, are you kidding me? It doesn't make any sense. You too, Cindy. Are you going live tonight? I think I asked you before, but I don't know if you ever answered me or not. And I hope you have a good day too. Are you going live tonight with Trav? With the old Travster? I'll be live later. Watch for notification. You got it. Is it going to be super late or no? Hopefully not. But all right, I'll check you out later. I'll find you. I know how to find you. I appreciate it. And thank you, everybody else. And now I have 12 folks, man. I don't want to get off because people are here, man. It sucks. Watch out for me. Make sure you have your bell on for Skipjack Cindy Girl if you want to watch her fish later. Gonna try, but to be gonna get out. Oh, I'm gonna try to get out there earlier. I got you. Cool deal, man. I mean, whatever. Get out there whenever you can, and I'll see you later. If you guys are gonna fish all night again, then I understand why you go out later on. It makes sense, but you should go out like once it starts getting a little, once like a half hour, like not even, maybe like an hour before the sun's gonna go down, so they can get set up nice while it's light out. Get everything set up nice. Get a feel of the area. Then the sun goes down, then that's just the fish are gonna start hitting. I can't type good most of the time. I hear you, man. I got you. It's all good. All right, Cindy. I'll see you later, man. Have a good one. Thank you, Duke City. Dropping Cindy's channel. You all could just type in the word !link and !link, Cindy. Drop your link real quick. Well, actually, Duke City just did. Actually, never mind. But that's why I have Nightbot, everybody. !link, and Nightbot will drop your link automatically. What's up, Bud Files? There you go. Cindy got it. I don't have it set up like her. She had hers. You just type pineapple when it comes up. But me, I did it my way. There you go. Everybody can do that. You don't have to be a mod or anything. You don't have to be a mod. You don't have to be a member or anything like that. You just !link, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. I'm still trying to figure out the weather thing, but I got so many other things going on. I'll figure it out another day. I try to go too fast. I hear you, man. That's true. There you go. Duke City, he got it. Good job. Hit that like button if you didn't on the way out, guys, please. It really helps out. You're very welcome, Duke. Anytime, brother. That's why it's there. That's why I set it up like that, so you guys can just, you don't have to really work that hard. Just put in the word or !link and let Nightbot do the rest. That's why we do it, because it just makes it easier for you guys. And hence why you don't have to have everybody a mod, because so we were doing that for a while there, making everybody a mod so everybody could drop their links, because they used to have the feature go to channel, and then they stopped it, and then they brought it back, and then they stopped it. I don't even know if it's there anymore. So when that happened, then I noticed when I first met Cindy about Nightbot. So I do it too. It's really good. It really is. It really helps out a lot. And anybody can do it. There you go. Check out Ziggy Zaggy. Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. How's Lachey? Is she doing any better? Remember the last time you said she wasn't doing so great. But send her my love. Tell her I said hello and hope everything's all right. Please. And big hugs to you, Zigzag. You're awesome. There you go. Everybody's dropping their links now. Everybody connect with each other. I'm going to stay on for about 4 more minutes. Hour and 35, and then go to jump off. I'm starving, guys. If I wasn't hungry, I'd stay on longer, but I am beyond hungry. I'll tell you what, this phone is really good with battery. It barely used any battery. It doesn't tell me the percentage it's on right now, but it barely used any battery, and I've been on for an hour and a half. So that's good once I figure out if I can go live somewhere, within Wi-Fi for fishing or something. Like, I know I can do it around here, but like I said, I don't have this phone. I don't have unlimited either. I forgot what I have gig-wise. 30 gigs a month or something like that. I forgot what it was, something like that. But probably like one a month, maybe, because most of the time I'm in Wi-Fi anyway. So, like home, doctor, everywhere. Most everywhere you go is Wi-Fi. So, really, you know what I mean? Unless you're purposely not on Wi-Fi, then you're a moron, in my opinion, if you're not. So you don't use up your gigs of data. But like I said, once, twice a month. That's why I got it. I wanted to have this use this phone with my sisters, but I tried it. It's not because of the quality of the camera. It's because there's no friggin' signal up there. Here, if I go fishing with my dad, I can go live here. I just have to. I broke my tripod, so I have to get a new tripod. They don't make anything these days to last. It sucks, man. I can't believe I broke it either. I friggin' dropped it. I went to go pick it up, and it friggin' just snapped right at the spot where your phone sits in there. Just snapped. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I've had that thing for like 8 years. 9 years. I used it about 10 times. I never really used it. But it was one of those, like on the bottom, it has like a clamp, like just clamp it onto like the side of the table or whatever. They're good. And then, it's the springy. It's not the best, it's really not the great. And then I had a nice small one that Terry sent me. Like it had like the 3 legs that, kind of, it was good for when I was doing lottery. I loved it a lot. But it would be good for even when I went live somewhere, but it was too small. Like I need something that's like 3 feet high. You know what I mean? When I go live, like down the river or up on my sister's, He needs like a stand-up tripod, which they're nice. You can get them for like $20. But all right, I'm out. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks again. I'll find you later, Cindy. Everyone else, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Haven't heard from her in a few days. Need to call now. Okay, that's good. I hope everything's all right, Zigzag. She's still in limbo. Okay. Well, I hope everything works out. Tell her, like I said, send her my love and a big hug from G. Just tell her a big hug from G. And I love y'all. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll be live tomorrow morning around 9:30 a.m. All right. Bring your coffee and your snacks, and I'll see you in the morning. Peace out, everybody.